Hold on. I need something more lit than this to come in to start. I need something more lit than this. I love, you know, my boy King Cruel. He's the fucking man. But I do need something a little bit more. I need something that's gonna fucking pump me the fuck up, dude. What's this one? Oh. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so deeply sorry about the delay of the stream today. 6 Feet Beneath the Moon, I think, honestly, is a little bit overrated. I'll be completely real with you. Okay, it's not overrated. I just think it's kind of his... What's up, y'all? Thanks so much for joining us. I think 6 Feet Beneath the Moon is a really good introductory album, but I think people need to let artists grow. And I think 6 Feet Beneath the Moon is King Cruel's like proof of concept album. That's him being like, hey, I got the chops, now let me fucking... He was 16, exactly, yeah. And it has the vibe of somebody who was 16 and incredibly talented when he wrote it. But it's a little bit of an album for 16-year-olds. And frankly, I think the people who say that that's his best album, have the musical taste of a 16-year-old. I don't know why I'm just clapping off shots. Mostly I just think that he has so much good stuff. He's my favorite artist of all time. I just think you're limiting yourself if you're only listening to Out Getting Ribs, you know? Usually lurk by watching the VODs, digging Cruel. Dude, King Cruel's my fucking man. Yeah, and he's a dad now. Dude, that's so sick, dude. I can't wait to watch the switch up, you know? I do think his most recent album, what's it called? Space Heavy. I do think that was released post Paternus, after him becoming a father. What's up, y'all? How's it going, dude? Sorry about the late night tryst. Sorry to rope you guys into this sort of illicit fucking late night stream. Dude, I have had such a fucking day. It has been nonstop pedal to the fucking metal. And I completely forgot that I was on the hook for a... On the hook it has a negative connotation to it. I was whatever. I agree. You know, I had dinner plans. So yeah, that was like right at 6 o'clock. We dude, my weekend was so fucking long. Hey, you know what? Before we do weekend anecdotes here, this is a sponsored stream. I would have just canceled the stream, honestly. Getting to it so late, but I had to jump in, and I think DBJ is also live right now for the exact same reason. That's hilarious. I had to jump on because I got to do a damn Marvel rival, or I was reading DBJ's stream. I got to do a damn Subnautica sponsored stream. And the Twitch cops are gonna fucking haul me in, dude. They're gonna take me into the fucking pokey if I don't do my shit by 10 a.m. tomorrow. So I figure, you know what, dude? Fuck it. Let's do a little late night Subnautica. So thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Let me go to Stream Manager. Ah, yes, right. So let's get this bitch going.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Dwimmer Legs, thanks so much for the tier 1 for 2 months. Thank you. Also, I should say, SVT, thank you for the 16 months of tier 1. And Grammar Socialist. What? Grammar Socialist, thanks so much for the 9 months of tier 1. Also, good joke. You subscribed and you said hyphen Nautica, like Subnautica. That's good. Going for a little night swim, dude. My worst fucking nightmare. Yeah, it was fucking hilarious. All right, I'm booting up the game. I hope. Maybe? No, the game's not even starting. What the hell? If I wasn't at work right now, I'd be playing Marvel Rivals with the squad, but unfortunately, I simply don't have much of a choice. Well, what's up, y'all? How was your weekend, dude? I hope you had a good Memorial Day. My Memorial Day was jam the fuck packed. I'm excited to talk to you about it whilst I play this video game that's currently opening. That's your cue, game. Giving me a black screen. I hope that does not continue. Anyway, I had a lovely weekend. I could not stream on Saturday, as you all know. As you guys keep keen, what's the word? Tabs on my stream schedule. The reason for that, I was in Detroit all weekend. There we go. Now the game go. Yep, you're getting sound. Continue. Yay. All right, it's time. Open sponsorship tools. There we go. Enable channel skin. Yes, channel skin enabled. Let's go. Cool. What's up, y'all? It's time for more Subnautica. Oops. Hold on. Wrong. I did the wrong one. It's time for more. Let's try this one more time. It's time for more Subnautica. Detroit is not Chicago. You are so right. What were we doing when last we played? Oh, dude, yeah. Edgelord, thanks so much for the 29 months of Tier 1 subscription. And with that, you're bringing us so tantalizingly close to a hype train. Oh my God. You're teasing me. My nipples are erect just thinking about this hype train. I can't remember what we were doing when last we left off. One thing that's huge. I did quit due to being killed. That is true. I did do that. I do remember being mad. But I had a very good reason for being mad, and it was... well, you remember it, surely. So, when I played this with the Go-Off Kings last week... Wow, Young War Crimes, thanks for the big peacock matrix. When I played this with the Go-Off Kings last week, the first thing I discovered, basically, was this thing right here, which I never even clicked in my game. So this is like, you get like a passive. Swim faster when close to underwater surfaces or the seafloor. Slows oxygen consumption when not moving. Well, I like moving is the thing about me. And then release a trail of pheromones you can follow to find your way. To what? A suitable mate? So I did this on the other one too, but you can do a little dash. It's kind of cool. When you press, yeah, you have a fucking upgrade tree in this game. And you can press shift and you do a little dash. Oh, Angel Con. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we were doing that. I remember that. Hey, Jason, thanks so much for, oh my God, 61 months, dude. Thank you so much for the continued support of my Twitch stream. Showed my wife the premium $500 truck sim set, and I said if I'm still into this shit at Christmas, this is what I want. That's pretty good. Just giving a 7-month heads up that, like, because 7 months is such a good amount of time to get sick of something, you know? So, like, the chances of you actually still wanting to get a $500 fucking truck simulator rig, which, God willing, you won't. You know, I think that's good to kind of get. Also, it gives your wife 7 months of warning and, like, 7 months to prepare that, like, oh, I'm going to be married to a truck sim dork in 7 months. Or there is a potential for that. It's really fucking cool, though. Yeah, man, that's what they all say. That's what all the guys who come into my Twitch channel when I stream Truck Sim.
Now let's do this.
Hey, Young War Crimes, thanks for the 100 bits.
Oh, wow.
That's what all the 60-year-old men who come into my Twitch stream and their name is like Ryan31469. They come into my Twitch chat and they say, "Hi, I have 16,000 hours in this game." And you know, they all think it's really awesome too, man. Oh, this is the fucking flower that killed me. Oh my God. I totally forgot about this. That's right. I was having a tough day that day. I don't know why. I don't know why this game was pushing me to my limits. But when I got killed by the electrocuting flower, I do think that was kind of it for me. You understand? I mean, you know, that's reasonable. Fuck you, bitch. Who said that? Oh, there he is, right. Oh, yeah, wait, the thing.
No.
Chigao! Hey, Mel. Hey, thanks so much for giving a sub to Brian B 684122. Chances are he'll be here next time I stream any sort of truck driving video game. Oh, heat tolerance. Yo! Metroidvania system. Anyway, you and Luke doing wheel shows made me this way. I guess that's true. But you don't gotta get the $500 one, dude. This shit's $250 or two something, and it works great. Dude, I've been really enjoying Forza. It's so fucking fun. I just found out in the wilds of Tokyo, I found a 1992 Volkswagen GTI, dude, or a Volkswagen Golf or whatever the model is. That's it. It's best in slot. I'm taking it to the end game. I don't even care, dude. Anyway, this is Ricky. He kind of cool, not gonna lie. Hey, thanks. I don't know what the first part means, but yeah, I'm me. I've been me. That's the thing. A lot of people don't realize. I'm late, but hooray, it's stream time. No, I'm late. I've never been here. Hey, well, welcome. I've been here too long. My dad had a 1985 Golf GTI back in Cairo. Oh my God, your dad's the coolest motherfucker on planet Earth. What happened to you? Just kidding, of course. You do have a RuneScape icon on Twitch, though. But I'm sure he would love that if you kind of explained it to him. You know, right? Hey, Dad, farm failed, all my fault. Thanks so much for getting a sub to Birch Tree Leaf. Nice. Hey, welcome. Nice. You getting showered, getting shown some love. Can I be that? What was it? Can I be that guy and tell you it's an Italian? It's pronounced Forza. And can I be that guy and tell you that's literally the first time I ever pronounced it Forza? Literally ever. And I have somebody breathing down my fucking neck. First on one of one. How do you normally pronounce it?
All systems online.
Oh, I pronounce it. Well, I typically pronounce it Farza because I think Italian is a joke language made for clowns. Sugar of Saturn. Now that sounds like Farzo, that's right. It's the pedantry website. I guess I really did sign myself up for a career on the pedantry website. You're not wrong about that. That being said, I did make a reference to Kendrick Lamar's All Right on Letterboxd. And you better believe that some white 30-something-year-old was like, actually, the lyric that you were quoting comes from whatever other song. And I was like, bitch, it's on both. This is the one where he says, motherfucker, you could live at the mall. That's kind of the idea of living at the mall is sort of Kendrick Lamar's muse. He speaks about it on multiple different occasions. Oh yeah, let me get my batteries before we go anywhere. We did give you Pagliacci, which is literally clown opera. But Dr. I Am Fartzo. Didn't I have batteries? Did I not have batteries? I thought I literally had... Maybe I was looking at the rubber. Anyway, had a lovely weekend. Oh, I have a bunch of battery making stuff. Oh, no, I don't. I need copper. Cheat. I had a crazy weekend, man. Friday, Saturday? I don't actually remember. I don't even remember anymore what day. Some day when I'm awfully low, we drove out from Chicago to Detroit. I think it was Friday. Must have been. Friday night, Saturday night. Yes. Friday we drove to Detroit. The reason being, Zoe's friend was getting married. We had to go to a wedding. And by had to, I of course mean wanted to. Enthusiastically had the pleasure of going to a wedding. Guess what, dude? My ass. It was a half Mexican wedding, which means so they did the ceremony or whatever, and then they did a dinner that night at a Cuban restaurant in downtown Detroit. And every Friday and Saturday night, that Cuban restaurant does salsa dancing lessons and salsa dancing. And you better believe my fucking gringo ass was up on the damn dance floor. I didn't spend, 30 years now with a Puerto Rican stepmom, not to show off a little bit of the white boy rhythm when the opportunity comes a-knocking. It was an absolute fucking blast. Zoe had never been on a dance floor in her entire life. She was very reticent to do so, but I had the benefit of the bride at the wedding heavily pressuring Zoe. She was like, I want you to dance, and it's my wedding. And Zoe was like, okay, I guess I have to. So that was a huge dub for me. Dancing is cool, you know? I think it's something like, I don't know. Fuck off. Don't nibble me. I think dancing is something that, like, I don't know. I think white Americans get a little too cagey about it, you know? There's something that's just kind of nice, just letting it all out, you know?
30 seconds.
Cutting a rug. Dude, you want to know how bad I cut a rug? Look at this. Look at how deep of this rug I partook. After the wedding, I was like sitting at dinner and I was looking at no. After the dinner the next day, I was sitting down looking at my shoe. Bro, I salsa'd my shoes in twain. Both shoes. They're fucking talking now. I salsa'd so goddamn hard. I hit the shit so hard that the shoes couldn't handle the rhythm, dude. That's a man who needs new shoes. Nah. I just gotta fucking get a guy to glue them shits back on. Anyway, it was really sick. We pulled up to the Cuban restaurant, and we were in this big, busy parking lot. It was like downtown Detroit, Saturday night. Everybody was getting fucking lit, you know? We were pulling up to into the parking lot near the restaurant, and it was like this big parking garage, and there was people coming in and out, because also next to the parking garage, there was a huge, like, fucking like rave or some shit, some kind of fucking party going on in the alleyway next to the parking garage. So it was like lit. It was lit as fuck. There was people everywhere. There was a group of people walking up. Two women in like their like skimpy little like hitting the town dresses, and then a dude who obviously just hit the barber. His shit was lined the fuck up. He had a sequin vest on and some skin tight slacks and some like mirror polish Oxfords on, okay? Just to give you like, he had the sequin blazer and the mirror polish Oxfords. He was kind of in a magician fit, but less a magician fit and more of like, you know, like Nick Cannon hosting the Oscars fit, you know? Anyway, he was kind of actually he was kind of in a Ryan Coogler fit. I think I've seen Ryan Coogler rock that exact same fit. Anyway, as it so happened, I parked into a spot. As it so happened, that guy was walking up the parking garage, and his car was right next to mine, okay? And as he walked by, I gotta... Okay, so we're walking by, and I don't know why he was on my side, because my side was his passenger side. Our cars were like this. I got out of the driver's side. I don't know why he was coming in this side, because it was the passenger side. I'm not going to ask any questions. But I have an idea. Because what he did was, he goes like this. Excuse me, brother. And as he does that, he grabs the fuck out of my arm. He goes like this. Two meaty fucking squeezes. Out of nowhere. He goes, excuse me, brother. Squeeze, squeeze. Got an absolute fucking handful of my bicep. And if I would have known, you gotta warn me for some shit like that, dude. I gotta flex. He left me feeling like, I don't know, like I truly got mogged, man. Yeah, like, give me a fucking heads up so I can at least fucking, like, tense my shit up or something. I don't know. I left feeling like, oh man, I'm like a fucking loser. He knows I haven't hit the gym, dude. No time to squeeze part of him in return. Whoa. Is that them doing that? I guess I could have gone for another squeeze. Frankly, I don't think he would have minded that. I'm gonna tell you, the squeezes... Look, I'll be honest with you. I've been squeezed before. I've been platonically squeezed, and I've been non-platonically squeezed. I'm gonna go ahead and say this was a non-platonic squeeze. With some amount of confidence, I'm gonna say this was a non-platonic squeeze. Confrontational squeeze. Confrontational in a way, yeah. That's one way of putting it, for sure. Load. Could have honked him right back. He had already completely dismantled my confidence at that point. I would have had to have fucking dug so deep within myself to have gotten anything, you know, to have been able to muster the strength to squeeze back. It was the incited squeeze. Yeah, absolutely. But anyway, that was very funny. That shit had me laughing. And then yeah, I was cutting it up on the fucking dance floor. What can I say? I'm not a great salsa dancer, but I know the steps and I've got rhythm, you know? And that's kind of really all you need. That's the cool thing about Latin dancing is like, it's like kind of low-key easy to just like do the bare minimum, you know? Like merengue, like salsa is kind of like, you kind of got to know this. You got to like the ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, you know? But merengue is literally just like marching in place. And there's really not much more to it than that. It's literally just about keeping the damn hips loose. That's all it is. Keep them hips loosey-goosey. Now, why is this still on my map, I wonder? Or on my screen, I wonder? There's no reason. Shut the fuck up. Fuck me. I do like the dash. The dash is cool because it, like... it's kind of a nice little visual representation of my own flight or fight response, fight or flight. At some point in my life, I forgot how to say that phrase. And I don't know exactly when it was. Probably when I started streaming on Twitch. When I started suffering the severe mental debuff of streaming live on Twitch, I pumpkins up my muscles. I pumpkins up my muscles anytime I'm on mobile. I simply don't understand. He said, what up? Squeezed your steez, then MJ leaned away. Basically, here's what I did. I said, he said, excuse me, bro. Or excuse me, brother, whatever he said. I think he said, excuse me, bro. And I said, oh, you're good. But like, I was realizing what was happening in the middle of saying, oh, you're good. And I was like, it hit me with such an insane mental speed bump that I couldn't really, it was an insane mix-up, 100%. That shit, you know, you think you would have blocked that whack-ass mix-up, but you would not have, is the thing that I learned very quickly. Bro is much nastier. I think it was bro. He didn't strike me as a brother type. Now that I'm reflecting back upon it. It was either bro or brother. And if I'm thinking about who he was with the clean ass braids, the sequin blazer, he seems like more of a bro type than a brother type. He was absolutely plus. That shit had me in fucking permanent block stun. You kidding me? Bro makes it icky. I mean, I didn't feel any more or less icky. It didn't feel any more or less icky. I mean, does it make... Look, I've been kind of beating around the bush a little bit, but like... Does it make it less icky if I tell you he said it kind of gaily? And I'm not saying that as like a... I'm not saying... I present to you completely... without judgment, you know. I'm just telling it like it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just the facts. It's just the facts of the case. I'm just presenting. No, the allegations command is completely clear. Because there is none. The sequins made me infer that? Well, okay, come on. Guy can have some fun with sequins, regardless of, you know, what he prefers. Thank you, Jason. Hope to God that'll never get updated beyond that. But it is the moderator's solemn duty to update the allegations command if ever the need arises. And so for that, I thank you for taking on that responsibility. Dude, if you guys didn't watch the Go Off Kings stream, who could blame you? Just kidding, of course. They run a great show over there, them Go Off Kings. I streamed this with the Go Off Kings last Wednesday, and we basically, seemingly nobody is afraid of the ocean but me, which really sucks when you're the pussy in the group. But after a life of being the pussy in the group, I've gotten used to it. We went like all the fucking way over to the edge of the map, at the boundary of the map over here. And we saw a fucking demon, dude. We saw a fucking creature. It was insane. And I was the only one who was even remotely affected by it, which sucks so bad. But it was the fighter plane fish. It literally looked like a B-52 bomber. And that's a bomber and not a band, right? Or it's a bomber and a band, I should say. I always kind of just YOLO the letter and number combination when talking about an airplane. Okay, both perfect. Huge. That means I got it right. My instincts were clear. I don't know what to do now, I wonder. One named after the other. Ah. I mean, you have to imagine that it's the band named after the plane. But what if it's the other way around, you know? There's something else like that that I learned about recently, where actually the one thing is named. You'd think the one thing is named after the other thing, but like the Black Panthers are named after the superhero Black Panther, and not the other way around. Oranges, that's true. The color orange is named after the orange, and not oranges aren't called orange because they're orange. They're called orange because that's just what they are. Hot zone in the southwest, south-ish. So yeah, I guess that's where I should go next, is the hot zone, because that's what I just got. Right, over towards these things. Yes, I remember. I think they named birch trees after me, TBH. Damn, that's what's up. And I just found out about you, so that's huge. That really puts a big piece of the puzzle into place for me. Because I've been wondering, is the thing. Have you met a tadpole yet? Don't say that. I don't want to know what that is, and I don't want to know that I'm going to meet one. Anyway, today was sick. Dude, I had the ultimate Memorial Day. If you're in the Discord, you'll no doubt know. First of all, if you're in the Discord and you read books, I need you to be locked into the literacy corner. I did not fucking realize the book readers were so numerous in my fucking Discord. So I'm happy to make a new book channel, but man, oh man, you guys need to be cordoned off in your own private quarters. The book freaks are out in full fucking force. We really do have a super literate chat. I could not believe it. Here I was thinking you guys were mostly stupid. My fault. I mean, you can understand the mistake. I'm dumb as hell. I'm dumb as rocks. You see what I'm saying? So imagine my surprise when some of you guys aren't. It just fucked me up is all. Oh yeah, if you're in the Discord and you follow the W posting channel, you'll no doubt know. My ass went on a turbo bike ride today. I feel so good about it, dude. I think I've kind of I've broken through a bit of a threshold with my bike riding, because it kind of feels like I can sort of achieve a cruising altitude on the bike now and just kind of lock in after that, you know? After about 20 minutes of riding, after about 20 minutes of riding today, it felt like I could literally go forever. Yeah, I fly. A lot of people don't tell you can just put wings on your bike. It's kind of cool. So after about 20 minutes of the ride today, I was just locked the fuck in, having a lovely time, zooming around the lakefront, having a beautiful fucking day. I became that guy who takes a picture of his bike on the ride, which is fuck. Would you get away? Scram, bitch. Yeah, get scared. Not scared enough, frankly. I gotta look into this bike thing. It feels good, man. The other thing about it is, and as much as I wish this wasn't me, unfortunately it is. Fuck off, you little bastard. Bastard, fuck you. I don't like them. The nibblers. What are they called? Nibbler mango? Come here, fucker. Try me. The nice thing about the bike, and again, I wish this wasn't the case, but it is, whether I like it or not, like whether I wish it was or not, it is the case, so I kind of just have to deal with it.
Hydrothermal vents are a dependable source of minerals and power.
Cool. The nice thing about the fucking bike, dude, it gives you a little fucking toy. Actually, quite a big toy to fucking fiddle with and think about the numbers and the specs and crap like that. If you like to tinker, if you like to waste money on new crap.
Decreased.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Oh shit. It literally has loot tiers. You greasing your chain? Yeah, but not. I took my bike into the shop for a little checkup. What the fuck? Where am I? I took my bike into the shop for a little checkup recently, so I didn't actually, I haven't actually needed to grease my chain just yet. But I will be soon. I've got the grease. I've got the grease. Bro's got the grease. All right, hold on. I need to get an oxygen bubble. Need to get an oxygen buble. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I'm passing away, dude. Fuck. Okay, my shit's all out of whack now. I'm like totally uncalibrated because my oxygen goes down faster there. Couldn't you inhale from your emergency bladder? If you can believe it, I already did. I already did, and it was still depleting that quickly. The happiness of exercise endorphin high is sickening out of context. That really is the thing about exercising. It's fucked up that you feel as good as you do afterwards. It's unfair. You should be. I'm being fucking kidding. Don't do this. Don't fucking.
30 seconds.
Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Oh. Scared the fuck out of me. Oh, look at all this silver. I gotta be honest, I am amazed they didn't put some scary shit in my face. I biked about 24 miles. Yeah, I think I biked probably about 15 today. It's just fucking fun, man. And the thing is, today was Memorial Day. It was like the first beautiful day of the year. I mean, we had some good, like, early spring days where it kind of tricks you into thinking that the nice weather's here, but then it goes away for a while. This is like we've broken through, you know? We've officially broken through. And it was fucking Memorial Day. Dude, it was a beautiful day in Chicago, is all I'm saying. I went for an insanely good bike ride. I went to the fucking taco stand on the beach. Comatose I got a gifted sub. Hey, thanks for gifting us up to Smurfy. I appreciate that. I added a new alert, but I'm not going to tell you what it's for. We're going to find it. We're going to find it diegetically at some point. Oh, look at all this crap that I dropped. Do we ever explore Habitat 1 and get the upgrades from it? Probably not, I guess. Yes, we did. That was the one with the dog that was barking around it, right? Maybe I didn't get the upgrades, though, now that I think about it.
30 seconds.
Would I know if I did? What is the upgrade? Is it the oxygen thing? It's probably the oxygen thing, isn't it? Yeah, I think I don't have enough oxygen, is the answer. I was walking around on the Riverwalk. Yeah, it was sick. The concrete beach or actual? I guess it's the concrete beach. It's at the, what is it called? It's off Lakeshore Drive. It's called like the, Recreation Drive or some shit like that. It's just off of like near Addison, on the north side. There's a bike shop that's off of the lakefront trail, and then there's a taco shop right next to it. And they have really, really exceptional nopales tacos. So I rode down to there, got some tacos, and then I cruised back along the lakefront. Had a lovely fucking ride. Then, after the bike ride, I went for a damn walk. I got a lovely little fucking a cold brew. And an avocado toast? I believe it's this way. It is. Oh, on cost fallacy. No, dude. Come on, you're leaving? But it's so nice here. Yeah, we're extrajudicially killing on cost fallacy. He sent a couple of cringe chats at some point along the way, and unfortunately that is grounds for the death penalty. Death by firing squad. It's been nice, though. Been nice having you. Fuck off, bitch. Stupid bitch. I got a gun, bitch. Come here. Wow, what an asshole. What a piece of shit. He's harassing everybody. You look like Dioxys or whatever. No, who's the whale? Whalmer? Who's the whale Pokemon? Dioxys is like the robot Mewtwo. You think there's a girl shaped like Dioxys subreddit? Kyogre, that's right. He was the one that was in Pokopia. He was the rain guy. I really liked seeing him in Pokopia. Girl shaped like Kyogre. Girl shaped like Caillou. Her pussy bald like Caillou. Oh? You don't know about that? I know that Latina Mewtwo is a subreddit. I know, but girls shaped like Mewtwo is a subreddit, I believe, or body like Mewtwo or some shit like that. I don't know. Something about guys wanting to fuck Mewtwo. But it's like, if you want to fuck Mewtwo, just say that, you know? Like, why do you gotta like obfuscate it by being like, actually, actually, I love women. Like, bro, if you want to fuck Mewtwo, that's fine. Girl shaped like muck. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die again? Seriously? Fucking goddamn it. It's the ratio? Somehow the most perverted thing you could have possibly fucking said was, it's the ratio. I'm sorry, man. No, bro, you don't get it. I mean, I didn't think it was the psychic powers, although it might. Hey, what's up, Pat? Subnautica, that's right. Guess I'll be bussing at all the sexy fish. Hey, speaking of bussing at the sexy fish, I should probably do the ad read pretty soon here. To the west of the place with the big dog? Okay. I hate the dog, so that's good news. That dog pissed me off. Is the sexiness in the ad copy? Yeah, they really want you to touch on how hot the fish are in this one. So, and I'm happy to do that. You know, they made a good product with a bunch of hot-looking fish, so I may as well, you know, I'm happy to show them some love. What they didn't tell you in the Crafton contract, the bonus contract, part of that contract was that they needed to get at minimum 15,000 Rule 34 posts for Subnautica 2 to get the payout. So I don't know where my dead body went, but I don't really need it. I didn't lose anything. Oh, what the hell? How come I didn't lose anything? That's strange. Moving to a house where I can be loud and play saxophone all the time, so I'm stoked. Sounds like you're moving to the suburbs, man. And I cannot abide by that. Fucker. Fucker. Loser bitch. Sorry, but I cannot abide by leaving the city to go to the suburbs. You may as well be dead to me. Worse, Ohio? Oh, God. Sorry. No offense to the Ohioans, obviously. Dude, there's nothing... If there's one thing... If there's one thing that driving through Indiana will teach you, it's how much fucking... How awful Indiana is. God, that state fucking sucks. I hate Indiana so goddamn bad. Sorry to any of the Indianans. And I think Ohio is not much better from what I understand. Oh yeah, wait. Camp 1, that's where we need to go. Camp Laszlo. It's, yeah, basically everything around Indiana, home of Gary, Indiana. I mean, here's the thing about Indiana. Gary, Indiana is like one of the most, well, I mean, it's one of the most like, I don't know, just like ravaged by the fucking, a town that completely hollowed out by capitalism. But like, it's got some, like, there's like at least something to Gary. I don't know. Indiana just fucking sucks. What's next? Tony, Montana? Damn, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty fucking good. That would have fucking killed in a Seinfeld set in like 93. I hate this goddamn fish.
30 seconds.
I guess this is a tough one for me to be playing if that's going to be the general consensus. Oscillate between living in cities where there's stuff I like, but I have to do semi-evil jobs, and hiding out in the Midwest where I can afford not to have a job. I guess that's kind of sick. Not having a job is fucking awesome. Not having a job is kind of the coolest thing. It's kind of the coolest way to live. Actually, the coolest way to live is having a job. Well, okay. The single coolest way is having a job that you just like love and would be doing anyway, like I'm doing. What about the iPads, I wonder? You gotta go west? Bro. I'm gonna go west, man. There we go. You sound like damn Sun Wukong, dog. Take it easy. The second coolest way to be... The coolest way to be is having a job that you would love and you'd be doing anyways, and you just get paid to do it like I'm doing. The second coolest way to be is having no job, and the third coolest... Well, okay. This... Oh! The second coolest way to be actually is having a job that you basically do nothing for, and you just get to make a bunch of free money. That's low-key pretty fucking cool. Because having money is pretty sick. And then the third coolest way to be is having no job. The reason I say the third coolest way to be is having no job is because sometimes people with no job are like total fucking losers, and it's like, get a job, man. But if you're cool, like if you like manage to be normal and not have a job, I would be willing to promote that to second coolest way to be.
I should find Maddie. Make sure she's not hurt. The squid was sick. Nodes on its skin, not green, not Kara, but maybe a fungal infection.
Having no job with a job lined up is awesome. No way, dude. Because then you're going from sick, my life is awesome, I have no job, to, oh fuck, I'm gonna have a job soon. And then you're just watching your shit, how awesome your life is, it's gonna come crumbling down soon. I hate that feeling, honestly. But then the real reason I hate that is because I've never had a job lined up that I was like stoked about, you know? Maybe if I was like, oh shit, I have an awesome job that I'm gonna be getting to do soon. That's I guess I can see the appeal of that. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Something is happening over here. Shut up. You sound like all my damn girlfriends in college, man. Keeping a 5 out of 10 at most job because it's hard to find a job is life draining. That's got to be one of the worst ways to be, honestly. That's got to be close to bottom of the tier list. And I'm saying it's down there with like, oh wait, we already did this though. We already went this way. Okay, Corbus. No job is suspiciously Nepo baby. That's also true. North. Thank you. I'm calling upon my fish experts. Wow, this is crazy looking. It looks like I'm at a fucking like electric forest or some shit. Like Steve Aoki's about to throw a fucking sheet cake at me.
Yes, dude.
Yes, dude. Thank you, Hal. Wow, cool. Oh, wait. I gotta do the ad read, by the way. Before I'm simply swept up in all of the fun. Hey, folks. Start streamer ad read. Folks. During this time, a sponsored overlay will appear on your stream and the viewers may click on that. Okay. Hey, listen. This stream segment is sponsored by Unknown Worlds. A new world awaits alongside an all-new story. You are a pioneer traveling to a distant world, but something is amiss. The ship's AI insists you carry on the mission. Classic AI. Stupid. This world is too dangerous for humans to survive unless you change what it means to be human. What creatures, intelligent or otherwise, await your arrival? That was me when I first clicked the Go Live button on Twitch. Play alone or with up to 3 friends in online multiplayer co-op. Whether exploring mysterious ruins, building custom bases, or adventuring deeper into the world, the challenge of this planet will test your ingenuity and ability to adapt in unexpected and curious ways. Survival depends on utilizing the right tools. This is a long one, folks, so buckle in. Alongside basic items such as your scanner and flashlight, you'll also find recipes for more advanced tools, equipment, and submersibles. Some of which made of revolutionary new materials like carbon fiber, so that should be exciting. Bases are more customizable with an overhauled building system. New tools allow for greater adaptation to the world. From towering underwater cliffs to lush coral fields, this aquatic alien world is brimming with vibrant and breathtaking biomes, like the one we're in right now. Isn't that cool? Where was I? I lost my place. Each teeming with diverse ecosystems and unique creatures. But something isn't right. Uh-oh. The world is out of balance. What happened here? What happened to you? And more importantly, where are you? And even more importantly, who am I? And even more importantly, what can you uncover in the rich world full of mysterious life forms? I did a little bit of editorializing there to have a perfect transition, seamless transition into the next sentence. From the smallest fish to the largest leviathans, don't like the sound of that. Scan creatures to learn more about them and take samples for study. Sperm samples, that is. Probably shouldn't say that in the ad read, the part where they have to look at the stream and see what I'm saying. As you learn more about this world, evolve your genetics to adapt your body for survival. This world is vast and deep. Venture beyond the safety of shallow waters. No thanks. Descending into a dark unknown. No thanks. Wonder and danger lurks around every corner. To survive this planet, you'll need to push beyond your boundaries and unlock the secrets of this strange world. Really fucking good game. Oh, there's some don'ts here. Don't portray core activities like exploration and collecting as tedious, annoying, or something you'd rather skip. Well, good thing I don't feel that way. Don't say you come from the fish. Well, what else do they want me to say when I'm evolving my genome to more accurately match the damn fish, man? I'd be coming with the damn fish, dude. Oh, wait, is this what I'm supposed to be? Oh yeah, wait, we were here. I remember this.
HEMA field notes go. Day 400.
Oh?
Bad news.
Hydroelectric
Signs of
turbine.
eutrophication.
Yeah, we got that already.
There are a lot of jellies here. They're feeding on decay. Somewhere in
Let's
this
wait at
ocean,
least 2 more minutes to
everything
keep
is
this
dying,
conversation
and
about
it's
fish
causing
cum
runaway
going on,
growth
because I do
here.
think there is still, this is still the streamer ad read portion of
Jellies will poison the water,
the stream.
and this place will die too. This is
Don't
how
ad lib
mass
or
extinctions
punch
get
up
started.
transitions.
I'll leave a copy of this log that
No.
marks the current edge of the jelly growth.
Well, they're trying to take, you know, they're trying to take my fundamental skill set away from me. They really want me to sell out. Why is everything rumbling all the fucking time? Okay, so was that all I was here for? Was that? Because if so, I got that. But here's the other thing. There were some bio beds. Oceans are noisy. That's true. I shared a video of one on, of the noisy ocean on Instagram yesterday. And dude, you want to know something? Whales are low-key the cars of the ocean. Both in size and volume. Because you stick your head underwater, all you fucking hear is the whales just screeching non-fucking stop. Like, buddy, we get it. Cars of the Ocean is Finding Nemo. Bro is 5-year-old posting. Bro, that joke would have went so fucking hard if you were 5-year-old Jerry Seinfeld in 1992. Growling at me? Okay. I love whales. Whales are pretty pimp. Seems like a subject absolutely rife for a special interest. I mean, that just seems like an absolute free layup. When God invented whales, he was like, oh, I know a group of... What the fuck is that? Oh, they're shooting their eggs everywhere. Wait, dude, they do got fish cum in this game. Well, all right, let me go bust on those eggs, I guess. Is the ad read portion of this over? Thank God. We have clearance to talk about coming on the fish eggs. Aquatic bukkake. I mean, that is, I will say, fish gotta be
Freshwater intake.
seek fresh water intake. Fish gotta be some of the most graceless reproducers. They just like squirt their stuff into the water around them and kind of hope for the best. Like, imagine
I don't
if
know
we...
what the place, but the fishy on me got a lot to be. But the fishy on me got a lot to do.
Hold
I'll
up.
slap your knee, fishy on me, fishy on me.
Wow, that was good. That's such a good point, Werner. Thank you. I don't know what the place, but the fishy on me. You mean tell me they got fucking whales in the sky and whales in the sea in this one? What the hell is that thing? Oh, that's the branch. Or the root or whatever the heck. Okay, wait. I gotta drink some water. Gotta drink some water. That's how my grandma from Maryland used to pronounce it. Oh shit, I'm dying of caloric deficit. Sounds like me when I haven't had a candy bar in a day or two. I really do need to chill out on the candy, I will say. I'm kind of back on the sweets in a way that I had sort of broken myself from. But I did pretty good when we were in Detroit. I ate pretty good. We stopped at a gas station, and as we were filling up, there was a Dairy Queen directly across the street from the gas station. And I was like, dude, I would kill someone for a Blizzard right now. However, what I did instead was I went inside of the gas station. I got 2 hard-boiled eggs, a cheese stick, some Belvita cookies, and a Reese's Nutrageous. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to fill up on somewhat decent food, and the Nutrageous will be my sweet treat. That's so much worse than a Blizzard? Dude, nothing is worse than a Blizzard. The Nutrageous is worse than a Blizzard? Dude, think about how much protein it has, though. The Nutrageous was frankly bad, too. They'd be doing too fucking much. I'm sorry, but if a regular Reese's Cup is not enough, doesn't have enough going on for you, you don't deserve to eat candy. Peanut butter and chocolate should be all you fucking need. Sorry, I'll say it. And to that same effect, I think the Payday is maybe one of the top tier candies. I think Payday is maybe one of the best candies of all time. Peanut and whatever that crap inside is. I don't know what it is, but it's good. It's like they like, yeah, filling. Just nondescript filling. Depending on the size, Blizzards have between 300 and roughly 7 million calories. A Blizzard and all Blizzard adjacent foodstuffs I cannot abide by. I don't know what it is. A soft serve cone. I could eat a jumbo soft serve cone and be like, well, okay, it was a little irresponsible of me, but you know, nothing I can't work off later on. A milkshake is inexcusable to me. I don't know why a milkshake is in a completely different echelon. A milkshake could use half the amount of ice cream, and I'm still like, well, the ice cream's healthier. Milkshake this? I was on the fucking dance floor this weekend, dude. I know a milkshake is good, Laura. You don't have to fucking tell me, but I'm saying the milkshake is so good that it's like hard for me to allow myself to get one. You're just drinking, it's drinkable ice cream, which is like the perfect scenario, but dangerous. So good it's evil. That's what I'm saying. I love a milkshake, but I can't bring myself to, that's one for some reason where I'm just like, I never don't feel like, oh, I can't possibly. You ever been to Cuba? No, man, obviously not.
I have a special request, investigator. I can't call it personal because I'm not a person.
If I had been to damn Cuba, the fucking Fox News would be they'd be trying to damn subpoena me.
I've detected low-frequency code from an active NOAA node. It's housed in a deep facility.
I went around a year ago. That's cool, man.
You may
today I gotta learn how to speak Spanish, dude. Today, so over the weekend, like I said, the wedding was half Mexican. And the husband is from Mexico. He's from Guadalajara. Moved to Detroit 2 years ago for work. Got married to Zoe's friend. And his aunt and uncle flew in from Mexico. And they did not speak a word of English besides thank you. But, you know, they were getting by with their translator, the translator apps and what have you. Dude, first of all, they were Detroit Become Husband. That's pretty good. They were insane on the dance floor. The uncle, fucking Tio, he was like 5'1" tops. And just to give you a picture of the guy, 5'1", both vertically and horizontally. Just an absolute cube of a man. And they were going absolutely psycho mode on the dance floor. They were putting all of these fucking gringos, honkies, and other various dancers, people on the dance floor to shame, dude. It was so fun watching them. They were going fucking crazy with the salsa. And then fucking Tio would fucking come and he'd be like, he'd be in the fucking seat at the restaurant, just fucking sipping water, just fucking absolutely fucking spent after putting his whole soul out on the dance floor. And then, so we left that Saturday night and we were like, oh yeah, we're leaving tomorrow. And Zoe's friend was like, Dio Mike Wazowski. He did have a Mike Wazowski kind of air to him. Zoe's friend was like, we're going to be in Chicago on Monday because the husband's aunt and uncle are flying out from O'Hare back to Mexico. We should do something. So that's where I was this evening. Tia and Tio got brought back to Chicago, and they spent the whole day here with the Zoe's friend, her husband, and their daughter. And we had a lovely Giordano's deep dish picnic out on the lakefront at North Avenue Beach today. It was an absolute blast. But I felt so bad that I was completely unable to communicate. My Spanish is, I don't speak any Spanish whatsoever, essentially. I know, I'm familiar with certain words. That's not a fucking cave! Ah! Oh. Oh my God. Damn, they really got me. Oh wait, we don't need Camp 1 marked anymore. It's crazy. I grew up with my stepmom, who I've known, again, for 30 years of my life now. Wow, what the hell? He just crested. That was beautiful. Okay, thanks, man. After I complimented you, no less. My stepmom has been in my life since I was 2 years old. And she's Puerto Rican. But I never learned any Spanish whatsoever. And I do sort of resent her for that. For not helping me be, the bilingual gringo growing up. The bigringual. I'm in my 40s and learning Spanish. It's so cool. Dude, it's never too late to learn. That's for fucking sure. That's 100% for sure. Yeah, I'm the bi-gringo. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The real thing is, like, I just took Chinese when I was in high school because, I don't know, something about Spanish, I just wanted to try something different, And I loved Chinese, but I do wish I could communicate a little bit more easily. What is that thing? What is that thing? Pray tell. Oh, it's just like a heat vent or something. The hula hoop. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. I had to carry a 3-year-old like 2 miles today. She was hilarious, man. The fucking 30 seconds. We've got the divvy bikes, like the city bikes all scattered around the city all the time now. And now they got the electric ones. You can get those things going like fucking 30 miles an hour. And fucking Tio, the fucking unk, he took the 3-year-old and he was like, come on, took her and put her in the basket of the e-bike, and they went on a little ride around the beach. It was so fun. The little kid was fucking scream laughing, dude. She was having a blast. I mean, that's what unks are for, Just breaking all the rules. Mom was having an absolute fucking panic attack. But Unk knew where the fun was at, That's how it goes. That's the importance of being an Unk. The importance of being on.
Approaching derelict structure.
Oh, that's like a thing.
Analysis detects a precipitous silence. 30 seconds. Drop in the seafloor.
Sudden drop in the seafloor. I'd rather the fuck not.
Oxygen.
Oh my god! Oh, I gotta go. Is this air?
Oxygen.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Where's the fucking air flower? Help! Fuck! Give me a. Yes! Oh my god, that was awesome! Holy shit!
Warning.
Wait, that was awesome.
Oxygen.
Oh my god. Resuscitated. They hit me with the damn jaws of life.
30 seconds.
I'm gonna sit here and huff some fucking O2, if y'all don't mind. Dude, there was nothing more profound when I was like, I don't know, 16 years old or whatever,
30 seconds.
than fucking Tyler Durden being like, why do they drop an oxygen mask when the plane is crashing? Oxygen gets you high. And I was like, bro, he's right. And it turns out, no, oxygen is just what you need to breathe when the fucking cabin of the airplane is cracked open and there's no atmosphere. But he made a cogent point, you know? It was kind of more about the... Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Inhale. Shut up. I can't think.
If you do not qualify, you will need training under bosun's mate robot or myself. This is not optional. Rule 3, mind your trim, mind the current, mind your heat. Remember,
trim.
tadpole is not actively cooled. Rule 4A, our tadpoles were configured for the Zazuran aquifers, so they come in a minimal
Zazuran.
config. Plug the core into a chassis. If you need
Staying
to
alive
enter
is
a
the
cramped
ultimate
space, you
analgesic.
can
I know,
detach the
bro.
core. Rule 4B,
Bro, low-key,
but
nothing
always
hits like
bring
being
your
alive
chassis
and like going to
home.
work
If you
and
forget
shopping at
one,
IKEA.
you will be visited by your disappointed
That's actually
ancestors.
true. Shopping at
Rule
IKEA is
5,
fucking awesome.
Respect
One of the great
crushed
human
death.
pleasures.
If you need to go
Moon
deeper,
pool
you'll need a
unlocked?
depth module. Rule 6,
Ooh,
keep an eye on
ooh.
your tower and ear on your noise. My dear husband, who Noah will not yet print more than one of, monitors all tadpole traffic on
Inhale,
sonar.
please.
So do the things out there.
Why
which
can't
love
they
to
let
crack
me
hard
in?
shells and get at the meat inside.
This sucks,
If you run
man.
out of
I gotta...
power, Ganzo might
My
feel like you
O2
need screaming before they
capacity is
find you.
horrible.
Rule 7, have fun. This is your chance to visit the elevated spiritual
For
plane
me,
where
rule
pilots
number
dwell.
1 is
Yes.
have fun.
If you want to hear awful recordings of me dying, come by the scanner room. where
Kind
my
of says a lot
husband
that
is
it's
there.
actually, it's as far down as rule 7 for you. Half round room unlocked. Huge, dude. We unlocked the motherfucking tadpole. Let's go, baby. Did that say secret lab chair? Oh, scan lab chair. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh no, not again, not again. I can't do it again. I can't do it again unless... Yes!
Heat warning.
There's another thing you gotta scan on the tadpole? Okay.
30 seconds.
Rule 1, don't go down that cliff. That's a pretty solid rule 1. Gonzo?
9 survivors
Like the
of Habitat
Muppet?
with me. Tuba went back to Habitat and
Sorry, man, but I cannot take you seriously if you're named after a Muppet.
I
Kermit here.
don't know if she'll be reprinted.
Kermit the Frog
I've heard her
here.
die so many times. But this time, she's gotta be out there
This is
somewhere.
annoying. My O2 is too low, dude.
The tadpole pen's control room.
Yeah,
is
yeah, you've already asked that, man. I saw the You know, my chat moves slow enough that I can read basically most of it. And if I'm choosing to ignore it, that's most of the time intentional.
We're going to go down into the
In fact, you should consider yourself lucky if I do ignore it.
We know
Because the alternative is not so good for you.
But
I can't.
Ask the
Bro, I
world for
literally
help.
can't.
Maybe it'll answer.
Oh, you know what? I can go like
Not
this
all
too, and then
crazy.
they'll hit me with another
There's a
bubble.
biobed at the base camp, and Zip died at the bottom of that cave. She
I
has a
hate-
prototype
man.
access key that could get us through this lock. If you find this,
You-
we headed due southwest to the hot cave.
I'm just like completely incapable of. Oh, this is the thing. Wait, how do I get in here though? There's like a door that I can't get in. Oh my fucking god.
30 seconds.
30 fucking. I don't have long enough. I would love to not find out what that was. Oh, just one of these stupid fucks. Well, but actually, oh my god, I forgot I have the dash. You fucker! He knocked me off the bubble!
Print lost to suffocation.
Suck my fucking dick. He literally knocked me off the bubble. Oh. I gotta go so far back. But I should be able to make the thing now, right? You need more upgrades?
Welcome aboard.
You need upgrades to be around here. You need more upgrades. You need a base to build the car. Oh, what do you mean I have a base? Look, I modeled it after PT. See? A lot of people say that's the best horror game ever made. You telling me, oh, and you're gonna tell me PT is a bad game? I didn't think so. We've mentioned the eel from Super Mario 64 many times over the course of playing this game. It's the scariest shit that anybody has ever put into a video game. Only to be outdone by basically everything in this video game. Quit ragging on my damn tube. Oh, we're already at an hour and 23 minutes. You have completed this activation. Hey, all right. It seems like we're done. The channel skin should be gone, right? It's gone. Nice, we did it. So the rest of this is just fucking pro bono at this point. Men will see this tube and see nothing. It is a little bit r/male living spaces. I'm not gonna disagree with you there. Oh, I lost my fucking batteries. That sucks big time. Oh man, that makes me want to not play the game any. What the fuck is happening? I was just like rubber banding. Corpse run, but I can't, my shit's gonna run out, dude. All my batteries are gonna run out. I need more copper. Oh, I have enough for one battery, maybe? No, you need 2 copper. Suck me. What the hell is that fruit passionate about? A lot of things. I mean, I love streaming for one. Okay. Thankfully, copper's not too bad. Come across that shit real easy. Ow. When I was a kid, and I was a woke kid, just to be clear. I've been woke. I've been woke before we even said, before the white people were even co-opting AAV to even know what woke even was. when I was a woke kid, I always said to myself, if ever I was a rapper, if ever I had the opportunity to rap, I would say that I would rap. I had a bar in my head. I would say, I'm a headstrong homosexual passion fruit. Now, I probably still wouldn't say that today, but 2010 Ricky was like, oh, dude, that's fucking bars. 2026 Ricky, it looks back on it thinking, probably good that I didn't put that onto wax. Probably good that I didn't put that one onto wax. But when I was, you know, driving around in my 2002 Toyota Highlander at the ripe age of 16, I was thinking to myself, like, dude, that would go crazy. I didn't really consider all of the angles. When 2010 Ricky say he was a homosexual, I sure got called a homosexual a lot, that's for sure. Not necessarily in that kind of words either. Or that you know, gracious of terms, I should say. You know, you don't shop in the women's section of, you don't shop for your jeans in the women's section of H&M without, you know, drawing some ire here. Dark Web, thanks for gifting a tier 1 sub to the woke trad wife. God bless her. I hope she's doing good. I hope, you know, I hope it's working out for her. I can't imagine how it would, but, you know, if she's managed to figure it out, that's good for her. Anything for a button fly. No, a lot of the H&M ones were not. This was kind of far enough post button fly girl that I had sort of gotten that out of my system. The real reason I shopped in the women's section was because the jeans in the men's section weren't tight enough for what I wanted. I genuinely hope skinny jeans never come back in style. I hope that they stay gone. I think that's probably for the best. Too late? I hate the loose fits. No way, man. The loose fit jeans, man, the barrel cut and shit, it's so much nicer just to have a little bit of fucking wiggle room. I mean, there's no kind of leg that is suited for skinny jeans either. If you're muscly as shit, you're looking like you're busting out of them. If you're skinny as shit, you look like you're about to tip over. As the designated backseater, I would say exploring more around the electric forest and the camp with the dog are the best ideas for more upgrades. Hey, thanks so much. I'll do exactly that next time on Subnautica 2. We've only been streaming for 90 minutes. Is that okay? That's fine. I can stream for as long or short as I want, is the thing. That's the amazing thing. Dude, I'm so excited to play Street Fighter 6 this week on stream. Stream Fighter 6. Let's take a quick peek at the schedule. Hey, so today, Monday, Subnautica 2, 6 p.m. Central Time. You could ignore that. That was a complete ass lie. Tuesday, tomorrow, you know I gotta flex on him. You know, I saw my boy, big shout out to Northern Lion. You know, I saw him trying his darndest. How are my tones? Literally perfect. How's this for you? Ma, 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 ma. How's that for you? I'm locked the fuck in. Let's hear you say coffee. Coffee. I think coffee is a 1-1. Ba-king. Thank you, Green. Fat fuck. Chinese alphabet song. I got one better for you. the Chinese day of the week song, and one day of the week in particular. 7点钟大家快起来，快点上厕所，快点下楼，快点尿完，快点吃麦片，这么多事情快知道了，现在跑着跑来跑去，这又跑到公车站，我不会知道，我看到我朋友，他们坐在前面，他们坐在后面，好难决定，我应该坐在哪儿。星期五，星期五，我真的很想跳舞。这个周末大家都要出去，出去。That's Friday by Rebecca Black in Chinese. Anyway, we got to hit the noun town language learning. We're gonna do a little bit of Chinese. We're gonna do a little bit of Japanese, just to flex on the fucking haters. Grok, what's passion fruit in Chinese? That's the great thing about Japanese. In every single way, Japanese is a much harder language to learn than Chinese. And I will stand by that until death do me part. The nice thing about Japanese is like, when you say like, how do you say this word, this English word in Japanese? There's like a 30% chance, if not more, that the English word that you're trying to say in Japanese, if you just say it with a really, really Japanese accent, probably right. That's never the case in Chinese. Chinese, you got to give it up, dude. They do not budge. They have so few English loan words that actually sound like their English counterparts. Easy language for racists to learn. I mean, yes, but not for that reason. It's just kind of a beautiful coincidence. But yes, a lot of racists do love Japanese. Passion fruit. Fruits. Right. Passion fruits. There you go. Anyway, Nountown language learning on Tuesday. Thursday at 4 p.m. Central Time, it's Street Fighter 6. The new character Ingrid is coming out, and we're going to try a little 4 p.m. stream. The 4 p.m. stream a couple of weeks ago, I had a lot of fun with it. 4 p.m. feels like a really much easier time for me to go live. So we're going to run a little experiment and see how it feels again. 4 might be the move. I don't know, dude. We might be seeing more 4 p.m. streams because 6 p.m., I'll be honest, it sucks. It fucks me over to have to go live at 6 p.m. I get home, or Zoe gets off of work at 5. We have 1 hour to spend together. Have to like make food, make dinner, shovel it in my fucking face. We don't have enough time to even watch a TV show or nothing. And then by the time I'm offline, she's most of the time asleep. So if I could do like a 4 to 8 or 4 to 7, would fucking go down real smooth. So anyway, we're going to try out more 4 p.m. streams, see how they go. So that's this Thursday. Saturday is the first ever sponsored MMO quest. Can you fucking believe it, dude? All the haters said it would never fucking happen. They said, oh, MMO Quest, that's just a series where you call it a series, but really it's just you opening up a MMO and making a character and just kind of playing the MMO normally and kind of not really doing anything novel or unique in any way. Oh, that'll never be sponsored. And to that I say that those are all very cogent points. Those are all incredibly cogent points. And you would be right if Dare Drop had not, for some reason, put Wizard 101 on their fucking Dare board or whatever. So here we are, dude. I can't believe it. It looked like quite a Ricky game when Libby played it. I was so fucking confused when Libby was playing Wizard 101. I can't believe it took me more than 3 seconds to understand that it was on the Dare Drop bounty board. I was like, what the fuck? What is Libby? Why is she playing this? And then I saw it on Dare Drop and I was like, yeah, okay, never mind. I understand. Anyway, that's Saturday. This Saturday, MMO Quest. The first MMO Quest in a while. Next week is going to be huge, dude. I can't wait for next week too. Next week, oh, dude. I mean, I'm getting too stoked just thinking about it. But this week is already going to be sick. So don't go fucking, don't go getting too antsy for next week because we still got some bangers lined up this week. But next week though, Fable Fun Day surely returns. I've got bad news with regards to Fable Fun Day. And also the installation status of Fable on my computer. Next week, dude, we're doing the damn Summer Game Fest stream. We're going to be restreaming Summer Game Fest on Friday. The day before that, guess the fuck what, dude? We are doing the Family Guy cutaway tier list with DBJ and Jesse Farrar. Okay. That was supposed to play the NFL theme song, but seemingly all of...
What a moment.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for stepping in. That was getting a little bit awkward. There we go. There we go. What a moment. Yeah, that's going to be huge. I can't wait for that. I mean, 2 back-to-back bangers. And you know what? I didn't put it on the schedule. This Wednesday, we're playing Pratfall with Boba and Yusong and Justin again, barring any sort of big shakeups in any of our various lives. Okay, what? Let's catch up on the Goodle. Gotta do the Goodle. We'll round it out with the Richtel, and then we'll head out for the evening. Dude, it's been a minute since I've done the fucking Goodle, man. We have so much to catch up on. All right. Since May 19th, oh my God, we have a full week of Goodle. All right. Robbie Williams, Gary Barlow, other ones. This is just what I do when somebody tells me they never got around to seeing Better Man. I do this. This is the most Maddie shit I've ever... Wow! That's not Maddie. That's fucking incredible. Is it puke? Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Oh, God. Take that. Robbie Williams. Gary Barlow. Other ones. This is just what I do when somebody tells me that they never got around to seeing Better Man. I do this.
I see. With the context of her slashing somebody's throat. But yeah, Puke was playing a fucking porno game on stream last week. Unbelievable, dude. Meanwhile, my ass is getting banned for posting Silly Santa in DBJ's chat. It literally had huge boobs, bareback, nothing on them. Yeah, here's all the components of my computer. Here's whether or not I'm pregnant. Seems like a Libby thing to say. Not a Libby thing to say. Demi? No. I'm realizing I chose both of the women on the there's 3 women on the Goodle. But like it does seem like the things that they would say. Now this doesn't have the cadence of a Stefan joke. Yeah. That makes sense. All streamers should list their likes. This was my stream? Damn, Jesus, dude. I'm a fucking fool. I'm such a disingenuous host. And dislikes and preg status in bios. All right.
Yeah, here's all the components of my computer. Here's whether or not I'm pregnant.
And I laughed at this. I am. Unbelievable. Jesus. Let's try to take some big swings this weekend, really dive in. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to go have dinner with your boss's girlfriend because who knows, you might get You might get laid. You might fuck your boss's girlfriend this weekend if you try. And what's better than that, really? Not JF? That's unbelievable. How? Yeah, okay. That's a Howl-ass thing to say.
Let's try to take some big swings this weekend, you know? Really dive in. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to go have dinner with your boss's girlfriend. Because who knows? You might get laid. You might fuck your boss's girlfriend this weekend if you try. And what's better than that? Really?
One lol in the chat, dude. Pathetic. I need you guys fucking on top of your fucking game, man. Give me a break. It's insane. I need you guys screaming in his fucking chat at some shit like that. I've been abstaining from ejaculation in preparation for this, so all that kind of open leg talk is really getting me crazy. Abstaining from ejaculation. I mean, right, you can rule so many out immediately. Just from the use of the word abstaining in casual conversation. I do think it's Justin. Really getting me crazy. I can so perfectly hear in Justin's voice. If it's not Justin, it's not Justin or Tom. Oh my God. Is it gonna fucking all of this open leg, all that kind of open leg talk? Pat? I thought it was him watching martial arts videos. Maddie? Oh my God.
This is a sort of informal, kind of fun Olympic committee here. So I was kind of wondering what you guys think we should open with. I was thinking classic.
Oh, this was during the fucking, the half sword Olympics.
Just to get warmed up, but.
Your legs.
Jesus, man.
Jesus Christ.
You can't say that.
It's the weekend.
Okay, it is the weekend.
It's more of a...
I have to restart Discord. I'm not leaving out of disgust.
That's okay.
I'm leaving. Okay.
I am.
Opening ceremony. No national anthems. No.
Yeah,
we
the
haven't
opening
come up with those
ceremony.
yet.
Pat's legs.
Come on, man.
Pat's opening his legs?
I'm not opening
That's what
my
somebody
legs.
said.
Isn't JF like
That's
super
Pat,
old?
can you make me a
Still
mod?
not
Legs
that
to
old.
him.
Yeah,
Pot,
a second,
Pot,
yeah.
can you make me a mod?
I'm on pins and needles seeing how Maddie fucking slices through this crosstalk like a fucking hot katana with this statement, dude. I really am rooting for him to fucking elbow his way in here.
Yeah.
He's just gonna pin opening your legs.
You will have my game, and it will.
I've been abstaining from ejaculation in preparation for this, so all that kind of open leg talk is really getting me crazy. So
Oh, were we supposed to do that?
Nice, dude. Like a fucking samurai. Like a fuck was so well executed. That is the work of a fucking pro. Nice work, man. It's a cutthroat fucking word economy out here in the Goo Crew open Discord calls. Dude, the fucking half-sword Olympics were so goddamn fun. You can't keep bringing this sort of bullshit to the podcast. You didn't want to do my idea of Mr. Apple's Big Day Out. What? Where we take pictures of an apple rolling down a hill? Sorry. This is somebody doing a very unkind DBJ impression. This is somebody doing as offensive. This is like doing DBJ minstrelsy. Like the most offensive impression of DBJ you possibly can. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, to understand it, first we're going to have to go through the colors.
You can't keep bringing this sort of bullshit to the podcast.
It's Pat playing a character, dude. How am I supposed to get this?
Red is the colors.
You can't keep bringing this sort of bullshit to the podcast.
Red is for life.
You didn't want to do my idea, Mr. Apple's Big Day Where we take pictures of an apple rolling down a hill.
Okay, so it is literally Pat pretending to be DBJ. Is Pat doing an offensive impression of doing the most offensive impression of DBJ that he could possibly muster? Okay, so I was 100% correct. Pat as DBJ on ENS. That is an expert level Goodle. I hope that was like the Saturday Goodle. That's insane. Nice work, Pat. Undertaker and Kevin Hart are in an ice bath. If he's mentioning Kevin Hart, it feels like JF immediately. Are in an ice bath together. Okay. I can see myself clicking on that and checking out what's going on. Not JF. Insane. It feels so JF. Nobody is thinking about Kevin Hart in the Goo Crew besides JF. Big Hal? JF and Big Hal, it's amazing how similar a lot of what they're putting down is. It's just that the delivery and the cadence is so, like, they don't sound similar, but then you put them in writing and it's like, whoa. They really do kind of ride the same rails together. Not Stefan. Oh, never mind. Okay. The moment I put this in an Australian accent in my mind, okay, I can see myself clicking on that and checking out what's going on. Yeah, it's Tom, of course. Okay.
Undertaker and Kevin Hart are in a ice bath together. Okay, I can see myself clicking on that and checking out what's going on.
I can see myself clicking on that and checking out what's going on is so quintessential Tom, like, filler, you know? That's like him sort of loading up the next thing he's about to say and just kind of like padding the end of the previous sentence to make sure that it seamlessly flows into the next idea. World's longest yeah, maybe not the longest but certainly the with the most syllables. To be seen like Ricky sees Tom. Tom, I believe, is genuinely an incredible comedian. So you're going to have to hope for the best on that one. Bouncing on it crazy style and then convincing him to get a joint bank account. Could be anyone. Whoever it is, they're funny. That's good. Man. Really tough. Not puke. My gut says Libby. Yeah. Damn, nice one, Libby.
Get it to look like this. I don't even understand.
And this is a fucking subjective Jeopardy, dude. That's an all-timer subjective Jeopardy.
And this one,
Libby,
this
do you want to steal? Mute DBJ. Libby, do you want to steal?
The oldest trick in the book. What is bouncing on it crazy style and then convincing him to get a joint bank account?
Yep, that's correct.
That's so not what the Brickets from Maddie and DBJ.
Tale as old as time, tried and true.
That's so fucking funny. What is wrong? Insane. Frankly, misogynist. That's fucking misogynist. The Goodle just teaches me that you people are not responding to the fucking funny shit that people are saying nearly as good. Hal had that absolute fucking heater about fucking your boss's girlfriend. You can fuck your girlfriend's boss, too. DBJ allegations. God rest the souls of their victims. Oh my God. Last time I rated Hal, I accidentally just left my stream on. Well, it's obviously not me. And it was just me sitting there silently smiling and watching Hal and then realizing which was not like, I mean, it's certainly not the worst thing that's happened on this platform, but it was a little bit embarrassing. Very funny. Who's rating Hal? Who's rating Hal? Not DBJ. Not Maddie. Tom again? It is Tom.
But yeah, last time I rated Hal, I left the stream on and was just... oh, what? Who the fuck is...
I think if the Goodle crests into 5 line breaks to convey one idea, I think I gotta rip Tom every single time.
Who's that guy? I accidentally just left my stream on, and it was just me sitting there silently smiling and watching Hal. And then realizing, like, ah! Which was not... like, I mean, it's certainly not the worst thing that's happened on this platform, but it was a little bit embarrassing.
Our verbose streamer, it's an incredible talent, his ability to do that. Did you like today's Goodle? Yes. Yes. All right. Nice. I guess we can do the Richtel too while we're at it, huh? What are we looking at? Oh, dude, 9 more minutes until a full-blown... Dude, 9 more minutes and we're putting in fucking Go Off Kings stream hours? Dude, they live a pretty fucking cushy life over there. Holy shit, Will. Thanks so much for the 44 months of Prime Gaming subscription. Thank you. Too patriotic. Okay, this was about racist people learning to speak Japanese. Lawson Lion, you'd think because of the Japanese convenience store in the name, it could be them. But Lawson Lion very frequently, well, no, it could be, you know, it is. I was thinking Lawson Lion frequently capitalizes the first letter of their messages, but that's Leoge that I was getting confused. Is Subnautica the most Metroid Prime game out right now? Probably. Who's thinking about Metroid Prime in these terms? I think it might be Johnny B. Thunders. It's bloviated. Wow. Not actively cool. Me when being alive. Yes. Dude, your guys' title case is such a dead giveaway. The Subnautica devs understand that sometimes the scariest thing they can do is not doing anything and allowing the dread to build. Okay, so who's Chugi posting? This seems like it's going to be either Edgelord or Dad Farm Failed All My Fault. Oh, dude, come on. Oh, man. That's right. You're the captain now. You're at erect and stiff. Checks out. Okay, so you guys were just fucking around in the chat right about now. Jesus Christ. I'm glad I wasn't reading chat at this time. It seems like it was a lot of bad stuff going on. Dude, you want to know the greatest fucking email I have received in a very long time? Today, I got an email from YouTube saying that the family-friendly night VOD is completely muted and cannot be uploaded to YouTube. Yes! That's huge. I'm so happy that the digital footprint gets to be fucking swept away forever. It was good. No, it wasn't. Family-friendly night, one of the worst things I've done in a long time, and I'm okay with that. Time for the fan edits. You guys were well behaved. I will agree with you. Also, you gave me a lot of money via Tangia bullshit. So it's nice that I can do my worst stream in a long time and still get to at least giggle at Werner Herzog making, you know, pussy jokes or whatever. Who said that's right? Was it Pat? Was it Pat? Did Pat say that's right? No, woke beekeeper, whatever. As the designated back eater, this was Jake the Snake 95, who was parroting Yeti Productions, who was imitating Corbis. I'm locked the fuck in, dude. I see the lines. I see the fucking lines. I don't know how to dance. Oh, fuck. Okay, so it's somebody white, but unfortunately, that's everybody. I might need the dossier on this. This literally could be anybody. This user has been subbed for 1 month. Brand new sub. That's got to be Birch Tree Leaf. Nice. Dude, the dossier is sick. Oh. Who's Yes Dude posting? This one wasn't Pat. Well, I don't even know what Pat was talking. Pat just said Subnautica. I think it was Pat. No, it was fucking Corbus. At Corbus, haha.
Yes, dude.
That's right, Hal. That was Hal. Okay, it was Yeti. Whew. Wait, we're on a generational run here. Could this be a 70%? Could this be a C- Richtel? Oh my god, this is a Richtel in reference to the Goodle. I feel like it could be Luke taking pictures of apples rolling. Yes! 70 fucking %, bitch. Let's go. Chugiest chatter and edgelord. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, literally, that's how I fucking sniped your ass. Literally so chuggy, it's going off the fucking... It's too big for the dialogue box. Chill guy. Trojan Zebra with the most neutral vibes. Gronk, is this real? Chattiest Kathy. Huge howl energy. That's right, Corbus. But it's okay, because when you're like... When it's your type A chatter game, you're bound to be the chattiest Kathy. Most generic message, Waylord. Main character, Corbus. Congrats. Wow, dude. 2 awards in 1 day. Wordsmith, Aquafina Fan Club Prez. DBJ's superpower is not hearing the female voice. Hey, I'll give that a +2. Drama Queen, Dark Web. Damn, bitch, calm down. You're acting literally crazy. And a one-liner from Old Mako. The classic. Damn, that's the Old Mako's signature greeting. Dark Web, you're being fucking hysterical. I need you to be the calming presence in my chat. Old Mako, congratulations. You made it to the Richtel. My fucking Z key is broke. Oh, no. Dude, I bought these fucking ceramic keycaps. I'm a little bit sad about them, dude. If you put just a little bit too much pressure on them, the plastic stem snaps and they just do not go on the fucking thing anymore. My 2 key is pause and my 9 key is scroll lock. And the top of my keyboard is dusty. It's so fucking annoying. 1, pause, 3. That's a beautiful keyboard, though. I mean, I love the keyboard. I love the keys. The tinkle of the ceramic keys is so nice. They just break too fucking easy. It is nice to have a designated button for when somebody's when you need to hit somebody with a pause, you know? Hey, yo, 2? All right, speaking of Big Hal Dottie, let's go see what the man is up to. You know what the fuck it is. It's game show night. Is this playing? It is. Oh, wait, it's on the wrong... Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. You're gonna get my goddamn VOD muted, dude. What are you fucking doing? Are you fucking crazy? Mrs. Icarus flew too close to her son. Damn, that was good, dude. Deuce Drew kind of up there on the chatter tier list. I'm not gonna lie. adjust your home ratings accordingly. Alrighty, y'all. I'm getting the fudge out of here. Thanks so much for pulling up to a late night Ricky stream. Look at that. 2 hours on the button. TBJ's out next week, so get ready for a lot more of me. Okay, but you can't be acting crazy. Hey, y'all, thanks so much for a lovely stream. Thanks for pulling up for the Subnautica sponsored situation. I had a lovely time with you all. Genuinely, Subnautica 2 is awesome. It's such a fun game. Sorry that besides me freaking the fuck out on it that one time, but that's because my life is really difficult that happened. All right, y'all. Have fun at Howl's stream. It's game show night, so you know you're in for some damn fun. Bye-bye, y'all. Have a good one. Wait, what the fuck? The raid didn't go through. Because I typed Big Hal Dottie. God damn it. There we go. And the allegations command remains clear for another stream. That's huge news. Bitch Hal Dottie. Alrighty, y'all. Have a good one. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Oh, dude, we're playing Nountown Grammar Police or whatever the hell. Nountown Grammar Nazis. Nountown language learning tomorrow. It's going to be a blast. See you guys then. Bye-bye. Wow, the full song. See ya.
A simple woof or a whiff, and I get approved.
Woof or whiff.
Oh,
This is-
yeehaw! We got a raid!
Yo, Ricky. What's
My
up,
friend Hal.
dude?
Now that's nice. What's up, pal?
Thank you, Ricky P, for raiding your pal Big Hal Dottie.